Friday pregame, this is Johnny Detroit. Let's get right to the action where the newest thread, Tony George. We have the Judge Joe, Mike Hooks back in the forum. We have Lloyd Christmas with the Math Geek. Tony George has a running Big 12 thread in the college basketball section that will break down the Big 12 with tips, handicapping advice, or just general bull crapping about what's going on in the Big 12. Feel free to ask questions. If you're a Big 12 person, feel free to jump in and contribute. And you can find that at pregameforums.com in the college basketball section. Also, today is the final day of the 5 pregame pros, 5 live basketball chats. We started with Vegas Runner on Monday. We're closing out today with Greg Shake and Bake, Mr. Totals. Today on Friday, his initial thread is already up at Pregame Forums. You can go in there, ask your questions, and he'll be live to take your questions between 5:30 and 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to check that out. I want to give a special shout out to the pregame community. If you click streaks, Law Dog is 5-1 over the last 7 days. He likes the Hawks tonight. Dove Attic has 12 of his last 15, 12-3 run for him. And Art Kirky is 13-6 over the last 7 days, and he likes over in the Blackhawks today. You could check this out by clicking streaks anywhere within the pregame site. Over at pregame.tv, Brian Leonard and Vegas Runner were at the studio yesterday filming videos, and if you go to pregame.tv, it's actually kind of funny because you see VR like this with his little hat and his clubby, trendy t-shirt, and you got Brian, Mr. Ohio, sitting looking at him, and you know Brian's thought bubble scoring, Mr. Opposite Attracts is, dude, you look just like Donnie Brasco. But also Marco and Steven Nova, they have videos up, Mr. Ron Jeremy and Mr. Excitement himself, so definitely go to pregame.tv. The good, the bad, the ugly. Let's get right into the dollar recapper. Marco D'Angelo at Oregon +1. He was the dollar handicapper. It was his TV game of the week. And Oregon cruised to an easy victory, 82-52. And, of course, that was only $1. On the flip side, Goodfella, he had his NBA game of the month. He was going for 8 straight NBA winners, and the Boston Celtics let him down, which is kind of unfortunate. I had a talk with Goodfella last night, and he was not a happy camper. He was pretty upset about the way the game went, and I tried telling him, like, dude, it sucks that the game lost, but you hit 7 straight games. But he takes this stuff personally, as do all the pros. And I guess the good thing is when our pros lose, they're losing real money, and they take these hits just like you do. So I also want to say, don't forget, if you did buy the dollar package yesterday, you have a 50% coupon in your inbox to buy Marco's game for today at 50% off. Over to the good, the bad, the ugly for everyone else. Rocky lost his 3-star. Andre Gomes dropped his 3-star. I lost my 3-star, and to be brutally honest, after an amazing 7 to 10 days leading into the Super Bowl, I have been just dog poop. And, I mean, I'm not changing anything. It's the same sources, the same stuff I'm monitoring, things I normally do, and I just cannot win. I got the Super Bowl blues going on. Steven Nover, he also lost his 3-star. Joe Gavazzi had 12 selections yesterday. He goes 10-2, hits his triples. He actually had 3 triples. He hit all 3. Gil Alexander, my man with the brightest teeth at pregame. Kind of call him my little private Justin Bieber of the pregame pros. He has his nice little fluffy hair, his little photogenic smile, and Gil sweeps and goes 2-0. J.R. O'Donnell, he goes 1-0 on his triples. Mike Hook, the man is back. He's in the forums. He's in the frickin' zone. Mike Hook has 10 plays. He hits 7 of those 10, and he nails his triples. Props to Mike Hook. I definitely would look at Hook. Spartan wins 4 of his 6 plays. So what's on the slate today for the special deals? First off, Gil Alexander's on a 73% run. You heard it right, 73% run in the NBA. I am slashing his 7 and 30-day packages. If you're a selective guy, you don't like tons of volume, Gil is definitely the one for you. He doesn't play tons of plays. He's a total math nerd. He's a very solid and legit cat. And if you've listened to his podcast, you know he's very well connected in the industry. Gil Alexander's 7 and 30-day packages are discounted. Marco, special going right now. Get his picks Friday, Saturday, Sunday, everything, all sports, big, small, middle, discounted. His 3-day package, that's going to go down late this afternoon. That's on the homepage and also on his personal page. And don't forget also, Marco has a 50% off coupon if you bought his dollar pick. And Mike Hook, he's on a 14-2 run. He has a rare triple. Mike does not throw these triples around like Tic Tacs. definitely take a look at the hookster. Jared O'Donnell, 14 of his last 17 in the NBA. He has a big triple. And Gil Alexander, who I just spoke about, who's not only the slash, he has his 3-star going today. The free selection is from JR, Too Cool for School O'Donnell, game 888, Loyola, Maryland, over Iona. They're currently plus 2.5. He has them power rated at -3, and over 200 plus selections on the hoops and ice. JR is 122 and 78 for a cool 61%. So to close out the video, Johnny Detroit's tip of the day is you tell me. Let me know, do you want to see more daily threads? Is there a pro that you like or follow when they are in the forums? You love what they have to say, and you'd love to see them have a daily thread like Tony George's Big 12 thread. Also, any ideas for the site, stuff you don't like, things you like or don't like about the shopping cart, the format, whatever it may be, send me an email at johnny@pregame. If it's something that I will look into or an idea that spurs me to contact a pro, I will give you $20 in pregame dollars into your account once I read the email, and I will respond to all of these within 24 hours. So from Johnny Detroit to you, thanks for watching. I will be back on Saturday. Good luck.